It's Saturday, it's been a very cold week, I'm out for another camp. I'm here in Aysgarth. I'm going to head to Bothy, which is a few miles just north of here. Plenty of time still left in the day, so I'm just going to take a look down at Aysgarth Falls. Okay, it's about 12 o'clock, it's not too cold. Going to head north through Catherby and head up into the hills to go and find these two shelters and see what's going on. I've got plenty of wood, all my warm gear, so should be in for a good night. It's quite hard work going with these two bags. Got these bags of wood in each hand. So instead of going to the right, kind of cross country, I'm going to take this left-hand path back here, which goes directly there to the main hut without cutting across the wild. Should be a little bit easier to get across. There's a bunny in the middle of the lane and a horse who's come to say hello. Well, off in the distance there, I think that must be it. It's where I'm headed for anyway. Let's get closer and take a look. What a brilliant little spot. There's even a little cooking area and bench possibly outside. Gonna have a look at that in a moment. Let's go and see if it's open, see if anyone's in there. There are some bike tracks around, no bikes. We'll see what's going on. Well, no one's in, so let's go and take a look. Got this nice little vestibule area here. Hang up gear, keep it out of the way. Dustpans and brush for cleaning up. Bolton Estate welcomes us. Thank you very much, Bolton Estate. You're very gracious. Into this wonderful room. Look at all the people you could get around that. It's like a little Last Supper. A few little things left behind. Someone's left a nice gin and tonic behind, which I may or may not drink. Fireplace. This place is amazing. What a great view. Couldn't be happier to be anywhere. This is all great, but before it gets too cold and too dark, I'm going to go refill the water. I'm going to go and grab 2 litres from the stream, come back here and filter it whilst I build the fire and get ready to settle in for the evening. There's loads of bunnies out here scattering left, right and centre as they come down this slope. It's really, really nice out here. Super glad I came. Been and got water It's about an hour till sunset now. Shadows are getting long, so I'm going to go in, set up the fire, dig up my head torch, and then try and watch this sunset if it doesn't get too cold. Absolutely stunning spot. Just gone sunset, 4:15ish. Had a little visit from Fred and his two kids who were just passing through. Got them warmed up by the fire. Got the fire on now. It's bitterly cold out here, so I'm basically going to spend most of the time now indoors, cooking some dinner and relaxing for the evening. Pork chops and mushrooms, cheesy mash with gravy and a beer. This is living. It's about 7:30. I've had dinner. I've been outside for a bit, and there's some stars on the show, but it's mostly a cloudy night. I've got the last of the wood. The wood did not last as long as I thought it would have done. I got the last of the wood on, so I'm going to move the bed right in front of the fire and continue to read my book and wind down for the night. It's been a really great evening. Absolutely fantastic place to be for the evening. Outside, I have to look up what town it is. I'll write it in the text at the bottom now. There's a town to the east of here that I can see, and other than that I can't see any artificial lights whatsoever. Really great place to be, really pleased to be here. And there's my spot for the night. This is going to be a good night, I think. I'm going to really enjoy this sleep. It's completely silent out here. Occasional little creaks of birds or something, or bunnies running outside. But otherwise, completely quiet, completely dark. What a great evening. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. We had a few centimetres of snow overnight. About 11:30, a guy on a bike turned up having done some massive ride across Yorkshire. I think he left again about 5 because he's not here anymore. I've got the fire on again, so I'm just going to have some breakfast, pack up and take the walk down the track back to the car. About 9:20, I've packed everything away, given the place a bit of a sweep down, and now it's time for me to go. Just going to follow the track again, back to Cafe B and then back to the car.